So this is going to be bonus footage, guys. There's no really, we really didn't have any more private lessons scheduled, but we wanted to just come down here to this part of Uruguay and set up some cones and just do some practice. We're in like a city area. You can see taller buildings out here. And we were able to use this space. It's public space. Really, it's first come, first serve. But Jose has a friend that owns a restaurant right here, and he kind of told him he can use this. And so we don't have a whole bunch of space, but we have enough space to do some practicing and have some fun. So we're gonna have, so bring the motorcycles. Keep it loaded, keep it loaded, keep it loaded, keep it loaded. Very nice, looking at the camera. Very nice, good, good, good. So what I have set up out here, guys, that we can fit, and I just threw this together quickly. We have, obviously these torque cones are used for more than one exercise. I use them for exercise number 1, smooth short starts and stops. I use them, well, I started using them for exercise number 2 as well, the slow ride. They're not really factored into it, but I just used the straight line to give people some reference. Exercise number 5, single serpentine, that's what I use these for as well. Keep it in gear, don't put it in neutral, keep it in gear. Yeah, turn it off. There you go. He's got a habit of parking, that's Sebastian, he's got a habit of parking his motorcycle in neutral. It's not a huge deal, but we don't want the bike being able to be pushed easily or anything like that. So anyway, that's what this is for as far as the high cones. I got exercise number 4 over here, right turn, left turn from a stop. Trust and believe we're gonna do it. We don't need the cones for that, you can do that anywhere. And then we have exercise number 6 all the way at the end. That's a U-turn, 27 feet. And then lastly, I only have the second circle in the snowman, which is a 25-foot circle. I wanted to put more, but again, this is not a competition, although I think they can do it. I don't know if I have the time to set it up though. We really didn't have the time. It's 6:07 p.m., so we're losing daylight. So we got to do what we can do. So Jose's going to be riding a Sportster, I think it's an 883 or a Dyna, something like that. Friction brake, friction brake. I'll take it. All right, guys, what time is sunset?
We have 1
10
hour.
to 5.
We got 1 hour, okay.
Yes.
All right. All right, so we're gonna have to do this the quick way. Which really, what I want you guys to do, you're gonna ride down there, you're gonna ride this way.
Okay.
Slow ride.
Okay.
Not slow ride, I'm sorry. Smooth start, smooth stops.
Okay.
At each cone.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
After that, I'll tell you what we're doing.
Okay.
Let's do it. So yeah, guys, we got 1 hour. And really it's less than an hour because I don't see any street lights over here. Well, I do, but they're on the street. So we're gonna have to shut this down earlier than, you might think. Good, friction brake, friction brake, friction brake. All right, still too much dive at the end. All right, you ready? Next cone. Too much speed, slow down. Too much speed. Good, good, good. Do it again. Right now, what you're doing is you're keeping the clutch open the whole time.
Okay.
I don't want you to do that. Open, close. 2, 1.
Okay.
And then stay at 1. So when you open, just like that. And then stay like that until you put your foot down. Then pull it in.
I can do this.
Just open, close. Open, close. Preload, 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 preload. Pull it in, pull it in. Good. Friction brake, friction brake, friction brake, friction brake. Much better, much better. Do it again. Good. Pull it in a little. Friction brake, friction brake, friction brake, friction brake. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Pull over there. Good. All right, keep that clutch open. Keep that clutch open until you put your foot down. Good. Friction zone, friction zone, friction brake, friction brake. Don't pull the clutch in early. You pulled it in early. Okay. Keep it out until you put your foot down. Good. Good. Friction brake, friction brake, friction brake, friction brake. There you go. Beautiful. Good. Good. Friction brake, friction brake, friction brake, friction brake. Woo! One more. Good. 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 Friction brake, friction brake, friction brake, friction brake. Now her bike literally turns that far. So I'm glad she decided she wasn't going to do this today. She's a photographer. She was just going to take pictures. But she can clearly do, I say this all the time, the first 3 exercises we do, it doesn't matter how low your bike is, doesn't matter how much it doesn't turn. You know, she can do the other ones too, but she has to turn way early. I'm telling you, it's ridiculous. In my opinion, it's not even safe. All right, you ready? Foot up. Clutch. Good. Friction brake. Easy on that brake. Easy on that brake. Easy. Foot up. Good. Friction brake. Friction brake. Friction brake. All right, listen to that throttle. It's too high. All right, listen to the throttle. It's too high. Foot up. All right, so when you start, it's too much clutch. Okay? Open, close. Yeah, 2, 1. All right, try it again. Foot up. Pull it in. Friction brake, friction brake, friction brake, friction brake. Good. One more. Foot up. Pull it in a little. Friction brake, friction brake. Easy on that brake. All right, yeah, you got to practice. That's Jose. Jose is the one responsible for me being down here. And yeah, he's got to practice that because yesterday, not yesterday, was it yesterday? Day before? I don't know, but the private lesson that we did, you know, he kind of struggled with that. So it's something he's got to work on. All right, next cone. Too much speed, too much speed. He's good at this. He always starts out too fast, and then right there, as soon as I say too much speed, he corrects it right away. Friction brake, woo, look at that. Do it again. I think he just wants me to tell him too much speed, because every time we start, he goes too fast. Too much speed. If you look at his handlebars, if they're straight, he's going too fast. Right here, this is good. See the movement in the bars? That's when you know you're working it out. Good, one more. Good. Friction brake, friction brake, friction brake, friction brake. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. All right, all right. Come to me.
Here we are.
Look at that. Always stopping smooth. God, we are always stopping like this. Always, always, always. Right? And if you feel like you can't get it together, take your bike over to Wheel Customs and practice in that gravel. Okay. You'll stop smooth. Or you'll pay the price. All right. Next thing we're going to do, guys, is we're going to do the slow ride.
Okay.
I'm going to walk. Yes. You're going to ride.
Yes.
No brakes.
No brakes.
Don't pass me.
And don't brake.
No brakes.
Okay.
No brakes. I might walk slower today. I don't know. We'll see. All right. I'll meet you guys down there. We're going to start down there.
Okay.
So, guys, the first 3 exercises. Smooth, short starts and stops. So important. Bread and butter, in my opinion. It's so necessary because it's forcing you to be the boss of the bike. Because you don't have a lot of space to allow speed to take over. But some people still will. Like, that's why I told him at the beginning, slow down. And the plan is he's going to be teaching this out here in Uruguay for slow ride mastery with wheeled icons. He's going to be, that's the plan. He's going to be an instructor, and he's pretty good. You ready? Pull up to this cone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 40 push-ups. 2 duck walks and a front brake. All right. They already know the push-up penalty, so. Okay, you ready? Let's do it. Excellent. I'm telling you, she's a very good motorcycle rider, and I told her the only thing holding her back is her motorcycle. Brake, rear brake, smooth stop. Good job. Yeah, because her clutch control, her throttle control, the use of the rear brake, she's really good. She's restricted in the turns she can make, and I always tell people a poor craftsman blames their tools, but in her case, no, it's her tool. It's the motorcycle. Smooth stop. We're always stopping smooth. Friction brake. Nice. Ready? No brake. All right, let's do it. He's good. That's the only reason I'm doing it. He's good. Rear brake, smooth stop. Friction brake, friction brake. Friction brake, friction brake. And so I tell them to take their foot off the brake for a reason. I want them to see the difference between braking without covering it versus covering it. And usually it's not smooth. Remember, we're still using the friction zone to stop, even if I tell you to take your foot off the brake. Friction brake, friction brake. That's how we stop, so that we can be in control all the way to the end of that stop. Friction brake, friction brake, friction brake. See it's falling? You need more clutch at the end. Okay? All right, you ready? No brake. No brake. All right, let's do it. He's good. And Sebastian was good right from the start. All right, rear brake, smooth stop. Friction brake, rear brake, brake, brake. Vente aquí. Yeah, I'm trying to speak Spanish. Very extremely limited. Smooth stop. Friction brake, friction brake, friction brake. So as you're coming to the end of that stop, I see your bike starting to fall. You got to address that as soon as you feel it. Make sure that bike is straight up. All right, you ready? No brake. Yeah, don't even cover it. All right, let's go. I used to give people more space, but now I start closer to the motorcycle because I want to make sure the open close is not too big. If they keep the clutch open too long, they're going to pass me. Smooth stop, friction brake, friction. Oh, shoot. Let me see something. Yeah, you have it too high. Habla inglés? You speak English? Yes! Get those feet up. Get those feet up. Rear brake, rear brake, rear brake. Not the front brake.
Oh, sorry.
10 push-up penalty if you touch this.
No, I can't. Don't kill me. Okay, so I brake with this one?
Yeah, that's it. Not this.
Okay.
Okay.
The rear brake.
Yep, that's the rear brake.
As slow as possible.
Yeah, don't pass me. You can't use the brake at all here. Just the clutch.
I understand it.
So,
I get it. Yeah.
so she said I get it. So I know she speaks English. So the key here is you can't be in the friction zone too long. Open the clutch and close it. And then keep it in until you need it. And when you need it, open close. Very quickly. If you open it up too long, you're gonna pass me because I'm not letting you use the brake.
Okay, can you move on?
No, you're gonna be fine. Keep your head in your eyes, straight ahead. Okay, you ready? Whoop, 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 whoop. I didn't start walking yet. Okay, you ready? All right, let's do it. Throttle. Okay, clutch. Clutch. Feet up. Feet up. Feet up. Feet up. Good. 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 Very good. Clutch, 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 clutch. Good. Good. Oh my gosh. All right, smooth stop with the rear brake. 10 push-ups, front brake, right in front of me. What's your name again, dear?
Fiona.
Excellent job, Fiona.
Thank you.
All right, you can shut it off right there. You can stop right there, shut it off. So Fiona's not even familiar with the channel, so this is all new to her. So, oh, this sucks for her. We're doing trust and believe now. All right. You're good, you're good.
Sarah, 10 push-up. You don't pay attention. 10 push-up.
If I made people do push-ups for not paying attention, then a lot of people would be doing push-ups. All right, excellent job. Excellent job. Just like it was yesterday and the day before.
Yes.
And like I said, your motorcycle, I said it to the camera, I'm going to say it again to you. I often tell people a poor craftsman blames their tools. A lot of people try to blame the bike, and then I get on the bike and I go, the bike's fine. The only thing holding you back is your bike from making turns. You can still make turns, but you can't make turns as tight as we can, of course. In my opinion, that motorcycle is not safe to ride because of that.
Yes.
Because if you need to turn, and this is the most it turns, you know, just keep that in mind. I know you love it, but I love you. I love you more than you love that bike.
Okay.
Okay? All right. The Road King is in the future.
Yes.
We're going to do, and the next exercise is Trust and Believe. Exercise number 3. Are you familiar with my channel?
No, but I will be tomorrow.
Okay, excellent. So you guys are familiar already with Trust and Believe,
Yes.
but I'm going to demonstrate it anyway. So, Fiona?
Yes.
So Fiona, I'm not going to forget her name. Why? Because it's a character's name on a show, Shameless, on Showtime. Anyway, so I'm going to demonstrate it. Right now, there's 10 push-up penalties for 2 things out here. It's not, you don't have to do the push-up. It's voluntary, but we're trying to break bad habits and instincts. Duck walking the bike, having your feet on the ground while the bike's moving, we're not doing that because we don't need our feet once the bike's moving. Okay? So every time your foot touches the ground, that's 10 push-ups, 10, 20, 30. That's why she owes me 40 because she took 3 steps and then used the front brake to stop. The front brake is it's 75 to 80% of the stopping power on a motorcycle. It's a lot of stopping power. So that's important. But when you're going 10 miles per hour or less, or whatever, it's too much stopping power. And so that's why the bike is like this. So we don't use that, we use the rear brake only, okay? And this exercise is designed to reprogram your brain from associating falling with putting your feet out. If that bike's falling, what do you need to do? If you feel it falling, what do you need to do?
I don't know, pull my mom.
Open the clutch. That's what you do, you open the clutch. Power. Sufficient power is what keeps the bike up.
Okay.
So that's what we do if we feel falling. We don't put our feet down, we open the clutch. Okay? All right, let me demo. There's 5 steps that we follow before we drop the, oh my God. 5 steps that we follow before we move the motorcycle. Step number 1, I'm always gonna make sure the motorcycle's in first gear. Step number 2, I'm gonna cover the rear brake. I'm gonna put my foot on it. Step number 3, I'm gonna load my throttle, preload it, listen to it, and keep it there. Keep that throttle loaded. Step number 4, I'm gonna open my clutch until I feel the bike move a little bit. Then I'm gonna pull it right before that, right before the friction zone, not in the friction zone. Step number 5, you're gonna wait for my command. I'm gonna yell, foot up. When you hear that, pick that foot up. See how I just put my foot back down?
Yes.
That's not what I want. If you feel falling, open your hand.
And you leave.
No, and then come to a smooth stop. All right, this is about being in control. So we're tackling 2 things here. Not putting our foot down when we feel falling, but not just opening up the clutch and flying out of control. We have to be in control. Because sometimes when you're riding your bike and doing little things, you're gonna feel falling. And you're not gonna have the space to just open the clutch like that. But you need to know you don't need to do a lot. That's why we're right before the friction zone. So all you have to do is that. The bike will stand up. As soon as you feel it falling, now I don't want the bike moving at all. When you're sitting like this and I say foot up, when you pick your foot up, the bike should be sitting still. And you just wait till you feel falling. You have to feel it. Don't just pick up your foot and open the clutch. Then this is pointless. You have to feel it. Because again, we're trying to reprogram instincts, years of instincts. This is the only way it's going to happen. The fear that you feel is going to help you learn, okay? All right, so he's going to yell foot up, and I'm going to pick up my foot, and as soon as I feel it, I'm going to address it. If I do it as soon as I feel it, it's a very small movement, very little happens. If the problem is, whenever we do anything on a motorcycle, if it's a big move, that means we took too long to do something. As soon as we felt it, if we took care of it, it would stay a small move. That's right? Okay. Head and eyes, straight ahead. First gear. Covering the rear brake. Preload. Clutch right before the friction zone, good. Ready. Yep. Friction brake, friction brake. Smooth stop. All right, I'm gonna do it again. This time I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. And I forgot to say, when I say foot up, pick your foot up. Don't think about it.
Okay.
As soon as you hear foot up, pick your foot up.
Okay.
All right. First gear. Cover the rear brake. Preload. Clutch. Ready. Ready. Look out. Move stop. Friction brake, friction brake. Smooth stop. We're always stopping smooth. Questions? Guys, how awesome is this? I got the beach in front of me. I'm in Uruguay. I got some buildings behind me. I got a speed camera over here. And we're getting some practice in before the sun goes down. That's what's up. And look who's coming first, Soul. Look at her, look at her. All right, friction brake. Oh my God, look at you. But you gotta face that way. We ain't duck walking. Okay, good. All right, you're ready? Oh, I got you. I got you. Head and eye, straight ahead. Put up. Go, woo! Smooth stop. Outstanding. Soul, that's her name. Soul. Put up, good. Nice. All right, you ready? Head and eye straight, good. Put up. Smooth stop. Ah, friction brake. Use the friction zone at the end. Good job, though. Good. Friction brake, friction brake, friction brake. All right. All right, preload. Foot up. Smooth stop. Excellent. Good. Friction brake, friction brake, friction brake, friction brake. Yeah, see how you're falling? Yeah, you feel it, you know. All right. Excellent. Excellent. You ready? Ready. Give me some more preload. Foot up. Smooth stop. Smooth stop. I'll take it though. Get that foot up. Keep it loaded. Keep that throttle loaded. What'd you say?
It's hard.
It's hard?
I already tried 3 times.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Everything's hard until you know how to do it.
Yeah.
All right, so let me hit your throttle. Keep it raise it. Yep. Right there. Clutch right before the friction zone, right before it. Covering that rear brake?
Yes.
Okay. Don't up, hold the clutch in, make sure it's not moving. When I say foot up, just pick your foot up right away. And then come to a smooth stop. Ready? Foot up! Foot up! Smooth stop. I'll take it. All right, guys, we're gonna move on to exercise number 4. Like, Fiona's never done any of this. She's never seen a video, so it's not even fair for her to be doing this because you need all of the other education first before you just dive right into these exercises. But you know, she can still do it. It's okay. I'm not expecting her to get anything perfect. Like right now, these feet are down. These are push-ups. 10, 20, 30, 40. All right, so we're gonna do some right turns, left turns from a stop, exercise number 4. So, Fiona, ordinarily, I'll never expect someone to do these exercises without first listening to everything you need to listen to. So, of course, I still want you to do them because it's gonna help reinforce when you watch the videos. Because there's a lot of things that we need to go over. I'll never have somebody come out here and just jump in and do exercise number 3. We gotta do 1 and 2 before we do 3, but you're fine. So right now we're gonna do right turns, left turns from a stop. I'm not gonna give a lot of instruction, pre-instruction I should say. You guys already know the deal. I want you to ride in here. We're gonna start making left turns first. Straight up, we're not leaning in here. No leaning, straight up. Treat this like a gravel road. That's how you ride on gravel, no leaning, okay? Head and eyes, handlebars. And when we make a right turn, head and eyes, handlebars. Don't stare at my cones, okay? Challenge yourself, Fiona. Get those feet up and keep them up. We don't need them, right? We don't need them. But again, if you feel like you need to do it, that's fine. I'm not trying to, like I said, this is not the military, right? It's not that big a deal. It's not a competition. But after you watch the videos and stuff, it's going to be a different ball game out here for you. Okay, you guys ready?
Yes.
I'm going to put the camera over here. When you turn, look at the camera and say cheese. Head nice. Good. Keep it turned, keep it turned, keep it turned. Good job. Start turning. Good. Hold that turn. Clutch, clutch. Ah! And because I rode her bike, I know what she's feeling. She's trying to turn it. That's it. It won't turn anymore. Good. Head and eyes on the camera. Easy on that brake. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. That's much better. Head nice. Too much clutch, too much clutch, too much clutch. So I know I say keep the motorcycle in the friction zone and just drag the brake, but you can't have too much clutch. Good, keep it slow. Head nice on the camera. Slow down, too much speed, too much speed. All right. Nice and slow. Good. Stay at that speed. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Good job, good job. Head nice. Good. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Keep it turned. Good. Right in the middle. Excellent. Good. Slow down, slow down. Start turning. Hold the turn. Hold the turn. Hold the turn. Clutch. Oh, you had it. She got it. Good. Slow down. Head and eyes on my camera. Easy on that brake. Easy on that brake. Good. Slow down. Good. Stay slow. Stay slow. Head and eyes on my camera. Turn the bars. Stay in the friction zone. Rear brake. Rear brake. So you're supposed to be using the brake. You got your foot up like this. She actually picked her foot up. That's not helping. You need to use the rear brake. To the right. Good. Nice and slow. No leaning. Head and eyes on my camera. Hold that turn. Hold that turn. Too much speed. Too much speed. That's why he can't hold the turn. Because he's going too fast, believe it or not. Straight through. Head nice. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Coming out of the turn too early. Hold the turn. That's how you get in the middle. That's why we're going to do that circle. Head nice. Head nice. Keep it loaded. Keep it loaded. Good job, man. Right in the middle. All right, let's do this. Good. Start turning. Hold the turn. Hold it. Hold it. Rear brake, rear brake, rear brake. There we go. No rear brake. Don't use the brake. Just use the clutch. Pull it in. Start turning. You open it up too much at the beginning. Good. Start turning. Use the rear brake. That's right. Look at my camera. Keep it turned. Rear brake, rear brake, rear brake. Good job. Good job. Slow down. Slow down. Stay at that speed. Don't speed up. Stay at that speed. Head and eyes on the camera. Hold that turn. Hold it. Excellent. Guys, this is so frustrating because I don't have time to explain this to them, and we never did it. So we'll just see what they do. We're fighting daylight here, guys. We're fighting daylight. I know what I'm gonna do. Nice. That's how I like it to be. Here's what I want you to do in the interest of saving time. Single serpentine. It's killing me that I don't have the time to explain this to you guys. Killing me. Because we never got up to this.
Okay.
All right? When you do the single serpentine, I don't want you hugging the cones. I want you to be wide. Because I want you turning the bars and leaning the motorcycle.
Okay.
When you get to the end, make a U-turn in that box. Okay? I don't care what side you do it on, but whatever side you do it on, when you come back down, do it on the opposite side.
Okay.
You want to say that to everybody, just in case somebody didn't understand it? You too, brother. Thank you, thank you.
Have a safe trip.
Thank you.
Back to your
Thank you
house.
very much.
Without leaning?
No, you gotta lean. Gotta lean.
You really come all the way down here to give a motorcyclist?
Yeah.
Strip down?
Mm-hmm. I am. I really am.
You gotta go out to the Archer Valley Foundation.
I'm gonna leave that up to him. Wherever he takes me, that's where I'm gonna go.
Where do you want him to go?
That's the Archer Valley.
Ah, yes.
I really
All right, you guys ready?
I don't know.
It's gonna be tough with this bike. So, you know, in fact, I think
It's too slow,
no, it's not. You can't do it with this bike.
Okay.
Yeah. You can't do it with that bike. I wish I had my Road King here with me. I would let you do it on it. Not even a question about it. Okay. Okay.
Two cones and two cones instead of one.
Oh yeah. Hey, so.
Hey. I'm so clever.
Yes, you are. You can do it. Do every other cone.
Ah,
Yeah. Do every other cone. Yeah. Okay. Excellent idea. Excellent idea. All right, you ready? So Jose's gonna go first. Not bad. Go into the box. Head and eyes. No. There we go. We got some head. Whoa, whoa. Easy. Good job. Good job, man. All right, we got Sebastian with the illegal headlight. Slow down, slow down. Good. Good. We want to be turning. See, that's why he's hitting cones, because he's hugging them. box and didn't even make a turn in the box, like it came out. You know, I didn't get a chance to tell them to counterbalance their bodies, head and eye straight ahead, do a demonstration. Too much speed here. All right, he slowed down, nice. Good use of the rear brake. All right, it's Fiona. Like I said, I'm not gonna forget her name. If you watch Shameless on Showtime, you understand. Good. Head and eye straight ahead. Good. Keep it wide, keep it wide. Don't hug the cones. Good, there we go. Good. All right, go into that U-turn box, make a U-turn. Good, good. Soul's gonna try every other cone because she can't do every cone with this bike. Good. Oh, she's trying every cone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I forgot if she hugs him and does it kind of straight up, she could do it. Look at Soul, look at Soul. Woo! Go in the box, make a U-turn. Make a U-turn in the box. Yeah, U-turn. I told her she couldn't do it on that bike. I forgot if she keeps it kind of straight up. Yeah, she's got to lean that bike more. Now that I know she could do, you just got to lean it more. See, right now he starts the next turn early. That's why he's hugging the cones. But that's what, you know, people do that so they don't have to turn the bars or really lean the bike. Head nice? No head nice. Okay, I'll talk to him about it. All right, guys, so that's it. Jose said shut it down because he's got people showing up here and getting in, but they don't really know what we're doing here. So, and I agree with him. Like I said, I want people to understand what's happening. It's not just putting some cones out and just seeing what we can do. I say this all the time. It's not just about getting through the exercises. It's how you get through them. So we got to use proper technique and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to shut it down here for tonight's practice session. Just look at that sunset behind me. Just beautiful, guys, beautiful. All right, guys, listen. This was just a quick bonus video of a nighttime practice session, unplanned. Just decided to get some cones, throw them out here, and did a little bit of practicing. Guys, it's not about being the best, but it is about being the boss. Spend more time being thankful for the things that you have, less time complaining about the things that you don't. Seat time doesn't equal practice time, guys. I don't care where you live, even in Uruguay. And if you have time to ride your motorcycle, you have time to practice on it. That's not my opinion. Until next time.
I'm so happy.
You listen. Did I tell you I love you?
Yes.
I love you because I'm like, yeah, you can't do that. We're like, yeah, try every other cone. Boom, boom. Oh, just beautiful. Now the U-turn you can do. You just got to lean more.
Yes.
Yeah, but beautiful.
I'm gonna practice. I
Yeah,
promise.
yeah. Oh my gosh, outstanding.
But this is a sport, it's not a bike.
Shut up. Shut up. I'm already applying all your.
Oh, you're excellent. I already told you. I mean,
Because in the street I already applied. Applied.
yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel so different. Everything.
Yeah.
I mean, in every corner, I try to clutch and brake, and it's so different.
Yeah. It's amazing.
I'm so grateful. So grateful.
It's my pleasure.
Wow.
My pleasure, so.
Change everything.
Yeah,
Change
absolutely.
everything.
You
Yes.
and because you've been riding for a long time, because you already know stuff, it didn't take much. You just needed a little bit of salt,
Okay.
you know, and you got it. So you're good. You're good. Absolutely good.
I'm so happy.